I'm Brandt Ogman, and for my senior project, I want to create a comic book. It's a fictional work of a anti-hero who's on the autistic spectrum who then is tasked to save New York City. The reason I want to have it as a comic book is because I think it's the best way to illustrate Asperger's. Yes, it's a mixture of sight, sound, and feeling, but I think the comic book medium is malleable enough to illustrate all of these sensations that someone on the spectrum can experience. And furthermore, I think through a smart use of color and design, illustrate an emotional spiral and how someone on the spectrum gets from point A to point B if somebody who's neurotypical sees that kind of headspace as a little weird. So, in terms of how it works with media studies is I'm treating autism as a medium, as a means of translating information. 2, the character is influenced by film media. He wants to act out scenes from film. He's influenced by the cliches and a lot of the concepts built around film. So in terms of research, I think finding papers about the relationship between the viewer and a film is very critical, and maybe finding research of how production companies think about their audience may also be useful. Furthermore, I guess other research on autism will be very useful. I know I'm on the spectrum, but I am a very particular experience, and I can only speak about my experience, and this is a very wide diagnosis for many people. So in terms of professors, I'm thinking Derek Greenwood would be a good professor because she works with film and psychology, and I already have Peter Antilles as my major advisor, and we have a very good relationship when it comes to talking about comic books and whatnot, so I think I'm good in that respect. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking about my senior proposal. I hope you like it, and thank you for listening this far.